I've got two of the same smaller Seiko 5 field watches, just in two different colors, one in green and one in black. And both of these watches are just absolutely fantastic. The quality and the craftsmanship is just as good as their larger brother, I guess you could call it, in the other Seiko field watch that I have. It's got pretty much the same exact mechanism inside, just smaller. So the design is fantastic. They keep very good time. And you know, these two were not made. They're not the P series. They're I can't exactly remember what the model number is, but they did not have that P1 designation at the end of the serial number. And because of that, this Friday, they're both on Friday the 10th. It's the last time I had them out. It transfers over into the Spanish language. If you set it to that, when you set it, it'll be in Spanish. So that's a big difference, and I'm not really sure what that means, or if that means that they were made in different places. I've said before that I believe that they are, and I stand by that. So if anybody knows the answer to that, what the P and P1 designation means, please let me know. I'd be very interested to know. Take a closer look at the back here. I mean, it's just a fantastic watch. It's well made. I think that the very first one that I had was the green one, but I bought the black one shortly after. And honestly, it may be difficult to see on the video, but there is absolutely nothing wrong other than some like fingerprints and stuff. These watches have been used too. Honestly, I've worn these. I used to wear them to work. The green one, and I used to work in a steel mill, and they took a hell of a beating, and they just came out just fine on the other side. Now I can see here it says Malaysia. I don't know if you can make that out. Right there in the center it says Malaysia. So I wonder what the other one says. Maybe it says Malaysia too, and it does. So I guess that maybe answers that. I haven't looked. Maybe I should take a look at the other one and see what it says. And I'll grab that right now. So I've brought back the bigger brother of the two smaller Seiko field watches. And it does not say Malaysia there in the center. It just says Seiko Time Corporation. But you'll notice that over here it says Japan. And it does not say that on the two smaller ones. So perhaps that's the difference in the designation, but again, this was the P model number at the end, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll double check on that, but I'm quite certain that that's what it was. Regardless, it doesn't really seem to matter where it was made. You just get some different little minute features, and the one being that. That the date in the middle, but just the sweeping motion of these is really quite something. Don't mind all that crap on the glass. That's just dust from the table. It's quite dusty, as you can see. It's kind of gross, but it really is just a smooth, fantastic watch. I'd highly recommend. You get one. I can also see here that it doesn't. I don't know if I can. There's no. If you can see at the bottom, down by the 30-second mark, there's no country of origin listed. Whereas if we go to the larger one, it clearly says "Made in Japan" on the front. So perhaps again, that's what the P1 signifies. My initial thought was maybe the P1 signified Philippines. And, honestly, I just don't know. So we'll kind of have to look into that. If anybody knows, again, please let me know. I'm sure that others will be interested, because I know there's several different designations on the end of each model number. I think with the chronograph Batman watch that I made a video for, When I got on Amazon, there were, I believe, 3 different model numbers, and they were all different prices, and I'm not really sure, which one's which or what difference it makes. So, all right, I think that'll do it for this video, and hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right.